I've got a challenging statement to make. The you sitting in the chair watching this video right now will not accomplish new goals. This is Tad Fulford with Rise Up in Real Estate. Today I want to challenge you with a thought. I want to challenge you with a thought that, have you ever written down a goal like maybe year after year after year? Like something that you've wanted to achieve, but you just can't seem to grab it? You can't seem to get there. Like some of the things that you do are just simple. I'm talking to top producers here. You wouldn't be watching this video probably. Some things on your list are just easy to check off, right? I'm talking about that one goal, that one achievement, that one lofty thing that you want to have that you just can't seem to get. And every year it winds up on your list. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's like that thing that you just can't get your hands on. You can't find it. You can't grab it. You can't make it happen, right? Well, I want to tell you today, take the load off your mind that the you sitting in the chair right now, trying to achieve that goal that you've tried to achieve over and over and over again, you're not going to do it. And the reason I say that is because in order to find that pinnacle, reach that goal, you've got to change some things about yourself. This is going to take introspection. You know me. You've watched enough of my videos to know that if you get alone and quiet and do the things that I'm going to talk about in the next few minutes, really invest the time, really take the time to get away and turn the noise and distraction off from around. Don't answer emails. Don't look at your phone. Turn it off. Put it away and think about these things and really be honest with yourself. That goal that you've tried to achieve over and over and over again, you'll reach it. And you'll be like, wow, what did it take? And it takes these three things. There's got to be three things that you're going to be willing to look hard at. And you have to look really, really hard and long at these three things and make sure that they're on track. Make the changes. Get rid of the fluff. First thing you have to look at, and this is a hard one, I'm going to start with the hardest one, is you have to look at the people in your life. You've heard the saying that you become the 5 people that you hang around with the most. Who do you spend the most time with? Let's be honest. Who do you hang out with in the office? Who do you hang out with at home? Who are you hanging out with? I don't mean to step on any toes, but after work or on the weekends or when you're not on at your job. Who are you hanging out with? Are those people that you want to be like? Are those people that are raising your standards or lowering your standards? You might need to look hard at those relationships, those associations that may be bringing you down. Could be a spouse, could be a boss, could be a team leader, could be a team member, could be somebody in your organization. Just got to look hard. If there's somebody that's bringing you down and you know it, you got to make adjustments. Now, I'm not saying kick all these people out of your life. Obviously, I'm not saying that about a team leader or a brokerage or a spouse, but I think it's time to have some conversations. It's time for you to go to that person or those people and say, hey, I'm not able to get where I need to get in this environment. Can we make it happen? Can we change the environment? Can we change the relationship in order for me to reach this goal or these goals? I've realized this doesn't work for me right now and I need to make the change. If you put that offer out there and you get no response, then it might be time to move on. If you do get a response, which I'm sure you will from most of these high-level relationships, then it's time to get to work. So number one, in order to reach that new goal or that goal that's been on the list forever that you haven't been able to get, look at the people in your life. Number two, the thing that you have to look at, and this is a hard one too, it takes time, it takes introspection, and it takes honesty. You have to look at the processes in your business and in your personal life. Like, where are these systems? How are the systems taking care of things? Are you as efficient as you should be? Does your CRM work like it needs to? Do you have follow-up systems like you need to? Are you paying attention to your clients that you've done business with in the past like you need to? These are just examples. You have to look at every single process, the way you text, the way you answer the phone, the way you make phone calls, the way you clean up your office at the end of the day, what you do with your time blocking. And I could go on and on with a list of 500 vital activities that you should be doing that are in your life. You need to analyze those. Is there something that's broken? Are you hitting the easy button when you shouldn't be hitting the easy button? Are you trying to chase shiny objects more than you should chase shiny objects? These processes are critical. And if you look at the people first, processes second, you'll start uncovering some things that you can change in order to reach that lofty goal finally. The third thing that I want to challenge you to look at, and this is a good one and a hard one too, it's very introspective. You've looked outside of yourself already, but the third thing that you need to do is look inside yourself at your habits. What are the habits that you're doing that might be helping you fall short of that goal? What are the things that you're not proud of? What are the things that you wouldn't stand up on a stage and announce to people or teach a class on? What are the things that you're involved with that you shouldn't be? Maybe it's you don't eat right, you don't exercise enough, you watch the wrong things, you say the wrong things, you drink the wrong things. Maybe there are habits in your life that you need to be honest with yourself about and finally kick the habit down the street. Finally kick the can. Say, hey, I'm done with that. I want to reach these lofty goals. In order for me to reach these lofty goals, I have to get rid of that one habit. So people, processes, and habits need to be evaluated for you in order to reach that goal. And guess what? That goal that has been on your list over and over and over again, that thing that you've always wanted, the new you, the new and improved you can reach that. This is Tad Fulford with Rise Up in Real Estate, and I hope today's video helps you rise up.